Get that tire put back on?
Yes, sir. Oh, hey, Travis.
Yes, sir.
Tell him that I checked it as far as bearing play. I had no play in the bearing. It's smooth. So, because he wanted me to look at that and make sure that that taunt and everything all looks good to me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Did you really already get it back on?
Yes, sir. It's all ready to go. We're going to change out some batteries. These batteries are kind of low. They're dead, actually. We're going to change them out. Yeah. This is the tricky part right here. Making sure you get all this stuff back together right. Oh, this. I worked on a couple of them in here. Other companies that did batteries and put them on wrong. And
So today we had a customer come in who had an oil leak coming from the front side of his motor. After inspecting, we found his oil pan was leaking. So by customer's request, we're pulling the oil pan down to reseal it. We got the old seal out already. Right now we're going back together with the new seal. And then after we get the new seal installed, we got to make sure we silicone the four corners of the block. And then fill this thing up with new oil.
Josh.
Okay, I got the majority of it. You can probably sit here, Josh, and get the rest of it fed in there.
Awesome. What was it?
Full pan. You can probably sit there and get the rest of it fed in. It's near light. I'll find out what this road call is. You can move. Maybe.
Alright, the problem here was the oil pan on the front of the block was leaking. So we pulled the oil pan down. The gasket was ripped. So that's where your leak was. So we put a new one up in. We sealed it with an extra sealer just to be on the safe side. And we hung it back up. The caution, just when you tighten the bolts back up, don't over tighten them. Go hand tight and then go a little bit where you don't strip it, break it, all that. Other than that, they're pretty simple.
Well, that's what, you know, we put batteries in it now, and one thing to look out for is make sure you put all your, you know, your batteries and your lines all back together. If you can't or think that you're going to have a, you know, a problem with it, take pictures of them. A lot of times you'll know if you hook this wire up wrong, the truck may start but won't shut off, and sometimes it won't start at all, and it could be the fuse in here because it was hooked up wrong. But that's pretty much it. One of your next things you should do is reach inside and see if you got lights, that you do, and then turn the ignition over, because if it's wired up wrong, it's not going to start. So we try it. So it started up. Seems like everything went well. We don't see no smoke. We don't smell nothing. Everything looks to be perfect. That's about it for putting batteries in. Like and subscribe. Thank you.